All right. At least we're starting the game. That makes me happy. We're going to get a knife round. We're going to get... Yes, exactly. Yippee. We're going to get a knife round. We're going to get a pistol round. We're going to dive right in. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have fun. Alright, so we got the best buds on the T side. We got Girl Kissers, formerly Nouns FE, on the CT side. And Nouns FE have decided to take control of the red train, getting up high. I mean, it does benefit them. They take the advantage on this knife round, but it's a knife round. Can we just get it done? Thank you. Can we just get the knife round done and be done with it? Now pick a side. Train has been going CT-sided. Thank you. If you're new here, the prediction is running till the end of the pistol round, so get your channel points in if you wish to join in for that. And if you don't, you're here from YouTube, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel out. I'm not going to show the rest of the stuff. Look at what I'm working with here. All right. I don't. Yeah. Anyway. Pistol round. Best buds looking to head on right fast toward the A-bomb site, looking for the shock and awe fast pistol round. Charging out. Freddy forming the tip of the spear here. Gonna catch Gadfly, but Violet with the trade. Ooh, we're getting a fast bomb plant out of the best buds. And Netkey, what? You're getting on top of that. It works out. Lunari just domes Apozen, but the trade out of Netkey will make this one difficult here. Jork buds. I mean, best buds. Damn it. All right, we're gonna... Well, I've failed at my task, which is not say jork. So, you know, it's jorking, it's gooning, and the jork buds. Gonna close out the pistol with a success. Netkey and set. How can I even cast this game? Mistakes were made when casting this game. Alright, Gadfly, very good start. Got the scout cracking heads. I don't even know how to say words. I'm too stun locked right now. The Mag-10's doing a lot of work. Saturn just obliterates two. Bomb gonna get planted as well. Girl Kisser's gonna have a tough time finding their way back in on this round. Saturn looking for some more, but getting a little bit over greedy. The scout will finally take them down. Ever noticed that, like, when you're nervous, you just want to touch your face? You don't know what to do with your hands, so you touch your face. Kind of why I'm just touching my face, because I don't know what else to do with my hands right now. It's good to have both your hands visible on camera. Yeah, that's fair. Well, unsuccessful force buy by Girl Kissers means they are going to be stuck with these saved weapons, but an MP9 and 2 scouts are not the worst thing to be stuck with as you look to anti-eco. In particular, I like this MP9 being played up close and personal, but unfortunately, the damage is good, but not quite good enough. The pistol able to finish. Oh, God. I could take this one of two directions, right? I can just be totally 18 plus rated jokes, or I can make an at least attempt to make this a clean cast, right? And I'm really trying for the clean cast. Oh, this scout not long for this world, though. Cracks open the smoke, but... Well, the MP9 good for the first. Good damage on Apposite. But now Violet, with her work cut out for her. And she's got Freddy behind her. The MAC-10. Am I going to say it? I'm not going to. We're not going in that direction. It's a clean cast. Clean cast. Hands on camera. Hands on camera. Hands on camera. I'm not letting the intrusive thoughts win. Op out for Violet. Full rifles. This is the round that girl kissers need to be winning here. Otherwise, Jorkbud's just gonna jork all over it. No, no, God, why? Bomb down. Can we get a name check on if this is allowed? This feels so wrong. God, I can't post this to YouTube. Gadfly gets 2. 2 versus 3. I really can't. Oh, Violet catches one from behind, but doesn't take the shots. It's Apposite that burns through the rest of Girl Kissers and Jorkbuds. They just be whacking it. I can't, man. This it should be quite the mess. It's well, in the land of things that I could have looked at and been like, maybe I shouldn't cast this one. And I'm okay. I'm last in Mario Kart. Bit of a slower round out of the Jorkbuds. They are wary of the pistols and the scout, which they do manage to blast the scout early on, and the Deagle's soon to follow. Lunari going to be the next one down. Gosh. Are you going to make me say that? They are edging out onto A. Yes, they certainly are, and it is Jorkbuds with the clean round. Oh, I'm hating every moment of this, but I'm also enjoying it because why not? Okay, look, it's CT side of train. Girl kissers, and I'm like, the other thing is it's hard to not call girl kissers nouns FE because that's what they used to be, but you know, you gotta respect the new names. So, girl kissers. Gosh, this is terrible. I can't post this. No, this isn't going on YouTube. I'm not doing it. I refuse. This is the last ESEA game of the season, and this is what we're getting. Too wild for YouTube. Yes, exactly. Well, it's a slow push out onto the B-bomb site. Tori able to blast away Saturn, but the bomb still goes down, and Tori on 2 HP. Definitely not going to make this one too comfortable of a retake for Girl Kissers. And Opposite burns through 2. Gadfly now looking for the 1 versus 3. She's going to get the smoke down and maybe look for a quick defuse, but going to be denied it. On only floofs, yes. Only floofs. Does that work for that? Hold on. Oh, it does work. Nice. Jork Buds just... They're absolutely dominating Girl Kissers. But there's... See, this would be a little bit better if the game was a little bit closer, but, like, Jorg Bud's absolutely on top. Oh, God. This game, I can't. Don't clip this, please. We don't... No one needs to clip this. In fact, I don't even know if the Power Finesse game is going to get put up on YouTube. I might just... You know what? We're not clipping anything out of this stream. We're going to enjoy the fact that there's Counter-Strike to be watched tonight, and we'll see if Girl Kissers can make a comeback, I guess. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Maybe this VOD even goes... Bye-bye. I'll leave the VOD up at least. I'm not highlighting the games. Members only VOD. Yeah, if I had YouTube memberships, I would absolutely put this up as a members only. Oh, wait, that sounds worse. Oh, man. All right. Bomb going to be going down on the B-bomb site, and Jork Bud's going to continue their reign of terror against the Girl Kissers. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I would feel bad. Again, this is 0. Lunari and Ash stuck on 1 kill apiece. I just feel bad about this game. I feel bad about watching. If Girl Kissers can get 1, They just need one. We're back on Mirage. What? But why though? See that power finesse play again? But why though? I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled by Rue. I'm being trolled by the teams. I'm being trolled by the names. I'm being trolled by Faceit. What did I do to deserve this? I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mark. Hey, Sems, guess what? Everybody's trolling me tonight. You'll have some, no. Oh my gosh, we might have a round for girl kissers. Freddy with the 1 versus 3. Oh, that is quite the flick. Looks like he will have time to get it. Oh, no, not even going to go for the plant. Tries to catch Violet on her way out from Z, but she's just a little off. I picked a game. I sure did pick a game here. We're reacting to this more than we're just move. Yep, right past the flick comment. We're just. Okay, all right, winnable round here for Nouns FE. Girl kissers. I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at this. Ooh. Tori catches Juke. That's gonna be the bomb. I'm too stun locked to slip back into casting. Yippee describes it. Oh, Miss Rainika, you have shown up for the wrong ESEA game, but I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for being first. All right, we got all the firsts redeemed. All right. Actually, I do want to save these VODs just because I know how terrible they're going to be. I'm just going to make them unlisted. That's what I'm going to do. That team emblem isn't new to any of us. Yeah, I'm uploading these as unlisted. Just so that I can go back and see them later. Oh my gosh. Tori caught with a nade. Out. This is, I mean, maybe girl kissers can... Just some... No. Grinning Goblin, why? God, stop. Nope. Forget it. Forget it. The VOD's getting deleted. I'm not uploading this VOD. This is just... I can't. I just can't. This is a terrible VOD. Everything is... 2-9. Gonna be a broken bye in the final round for Girl Kissers. They've got a UMP out for Ash. A good amount of utility, but no kits, so... Yeah, this one... Well, Girl Kissers come out swinging, at the very least. Three versus 5 for Jork Buds. God, every time. Okay, this is just like... They're CT sided, it's fine. No, but train is a CT sided map. Oh no. Alright, Violet's up, still with some chances here. As the MP9 on Lunari is taken down. She's playing from hell. Tori manages to catch something, but the rest of the Jork Buds all gathered around. Good kill for Violet on that USP. Bringing out the AWP to try and clean up this round. Bomb going to be planted on the other side of yellow, and she's caught by the AK. All right, 2-10. That's not good. They're T-sided. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Girl Kissers basically need this pistol round, or they're not going to have much of a chance of winning this. But Ash and Tori do start off with a couple of good headshots and leave Jork Buds in a 2 versus 5. And they've actually got the oh, Violet's, she's got the catch on Juke. He thought he was safe, but he was not. And this A-bomb site already run over. Not going to be much for Saturn. Saturnine. Not Saturn. Saturnine. I'm not going to say it's a comeback until we get a whole lot more rounds, but... At least they got the pistol. Oh, she must have heard the noise of the jumping around and... There, yeah. Tori is the star player. I'm not... So, I know that Violet is, like, a really good opper for Girl Kissers. And I'm not sure if Tori or Gadfly is more of the star rifler for Girl Kissers. I don't know if how well defined their roles are, other than Violet's the opper and everybody else is everybody else. I'm sure they could tell me. But, well, Tori is just putting them down as they jump up. So once again, a two-player advantage turned into a third as Gadfly drops Apazin, but Juke with a trade. Only going to get the one, though. Ready now. 1 versus 5, but all of these players are a singular scout shot from dead. So it's just Body Shot City for the scout. Unfortunately, Body Shot City is going to be on the other bomb site. Freddy left looking on the A bomb site. So gonna recover the AK, and this is gonna be a 4th for the Girl Kissers.
Terrorists win.
Nice. I'm not reading that. I'm not saying that. Nobody is saying that, Grinning Goblin. Nobody. No. God, this has been cursed enough. I can't. Why are you making this worse? Oh, I'm so... This is so... Man, I would have liked to publish some VODs, but it's not happening. I changed my mind. I'm going back and forth, and I don't think I can. I want my VODs to be at least a little bit, like... At least a little bit... definitive of, you know, what I actually... What I try to do on stream. And this is not it. We are just chilling and hanging out. Which is fair and fine. We're celebrating the end of a good season. We sure are. We sure are. But a bit of humor can't hurt. This VOD has been pretty... Like, this game... For one thing, it's hard to stay serious and attend to one side at all, no matter what's going on. But I try to maintain some, like, mildly serious level of commentary. And it's hard to do in the best of times, but when the teams are called Girl Kissers and Jork Buds, it's just like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, the best thing I can try to be really serious about my commentary, or I can just make a bunch of Jorkin jokes, but I'm not gonna post that. I suppose I could be convinced. I need some convincing to post this. Yes, Jorkin jokes. Yep. Uh-huh. No, you won't. That would require you to log on to my Twitch account while I'm sleeping. No, I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't do it because... Oh, wow. I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I'm just saying that I have my doubts that you'll want to. But maybe you really want to get it on my YouTube channel. You got to put it there. Oh, tech bots. Oh, tech pause. Oh, tech pause. Oh, tech pause. It's a tech pause. I don't know what the pause is actually for, but here we... Why am I singing? I am broken. I can't. I just can't even. Oh boy. Well, it does look like the pause time is over, so could be a moment of comedic relief and another. Cleaning the keyboard. Oh. Things I need to think before reading. All right, pistols for the Jorkers. With an MP9 on Saturnine. Upgraded pistols, though, so, hey, they could still grab something out of nothing. Ash in a bit of a dangerous spot, sitting behind the smoke as Apis Zin sneaks on in and slaps her in the back of the head. Uses the AK to gun down Lunari as well. Suddenly, things turning around quickly for the Jorkers. Girl Kissers looking to make their way out onto the B-bomb site. They're like, all right, there is a scary thing on A. We go B instead, but the AKs have already made their way over to hold the line. So Girl Kissers forced to slow down. Flash goes in to try and catch somebody off guard, but could have made this easier yourself, gone with buds and girls. No. See, it pulls the team names from the websites. It's not like I entered in Jork Buds and Girl Kissers. Yeah, but when referencing them, I mean, I guess so. Oh, this isn't good. Tori all alone against the, again, pistol and MP9 buy. Making a whole lot of noise here. All of the Jork Buds gonna have pretty good knowledge as to where she is, and it's Apizin to close that one out. 11-6. I could have, yeah. No, that was a good push on into Team Main. So Girl Kissers spending the last of their money. I mean, there's still the tiniest chance. The tiniest chance that they hold on here. But, gosh, I'm too stun-locked. I'm struggling. Alright, Gadfly lines up two. Ooh, slaps down a third as well as Juke will eliminate Tori. There we go. A 3K might be enough. Oh. All right, Freddy left in the 1 versus 3. Could find a 1 versus 4 with that AWP. Has the read onto Violet here, but she's gonna kiss him. No, she's not. She's a girl kisser, and my brain is just broken. This is a great couple of shots out of Gadfly. I like seeing the girl kissers bring this one back. At the very least, even though they had a really tough CT side, they're making it difficult for the Jork Buds. Why are you joining into this? Yeah. Hey. All right. Quick exchange. Oh, they line up for Gadfly. Once again, the multi-flag. Multi what? Freddy, once again left in the 1 versus 4 with the AWP. Takes down the first player. But again, Violet will challenge, and again, Violet will succeed. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, it's been fun casting for you, chat. When I get banned, you know, it's been an honor. Three players sneaking out through team main. Ash gonna get the first, and it's Lunari to finish the job. One versus 4 for Juke. Making it. Yeah, you are. Dear God, I would never stream there. All right, 11-9. Now in Zephy, I appreciate the comeback. Is all I'm gonna say. You know what? Good. Netkey burning alive and Pop Dog. That is gonna give some information over to Girl Kissers, but not quite enough as Apicent just shreds through both. One good kill, not gonna be enough to open up this A-bomb site on this day. Meanwhile, Girl Kisser still making inroads on the rest of the map. 3 versus 3 is a good scenario to be in. That's an interesting smoke. Ooh. The player mollied off on Z. Could be the winning piece here for the Jork Buds, or it could be Satter playing from behind. Yellow gets one. Trade out of Violet, and once again, we're in an op versus op showdown. Violet sitting behind the red train, and Freddy circling around behind her, but, oh, she's bringing out that op, and she's got... She nearly took some back shots, but she managed to spin around in time. Things getting quite freaky here on train. Alright, pistols out for the Jorkers. MP9 for Saturnine. Ambitious push up through back halls as well. Jorkbud's definitely keeping the defense dynamic. Oh, this is absolutely my last match of the night. Even if I plan to do something else, I think after this, I couldn't take anything seriously. I'd either go play CS or I'd play something else. But, yeah, at the very least, you know, I definitely thought this was going to be a faster game based on the first half, but I'm glad that it's been turned into something a little bit more competitive. 11 to 10. Based on the weapons, I would give this one over to Nouns, but you never know with these Deegs. You never know with the MP9. Apizin spotted, lit down to 46. Molly going to go in to stop him from getting re-involved. Nades going in to try and soften up the body just a little bit more as they head on over to the B-bomb site, but the MP9 will spot Violet coming out from ramp. Not going to be able to secure the kills as the rest of Girl Kissers make their way on out, and the AK is doing the work. Getting the frags, these pistols. Apizin and Juke able to find kills, but doesn't look to be enough as Girl Kissers do finalize the 11th round. Well, one way or another, we're getting all 24. We're either getting the win here or we are getting overtime. Whoever wins this round... See, here's the thing, is now that Girl Kissers have as many rounds in a row as they have, if they lose this, they can make a serious case for overtime. But if they win it, they should be able to just dance their way to the finish line. I'm shocked the Jorkers have enough stamina to go this many rounds. Well, you know, they're good at keeping things on edge. Oh god, that's a team damage. Doesn't end up with the kill though. Gadfly still alive and... Oh gosh. Tori with a significant amount of team damage. But Girl Kissers will make it out with 3 flares. And Jorkbud's actually giving up the A-bomb site. Look at this. Ash getting so much space out here. Gonna get all the way into cams. And able to take down Juke. Ash now, she's looking for some more. Catches Saturnine. It's just gonna be Apizin to try and win this round. But Violet prepared for the player from Pop Dog. Yeah, we're gonna take another look at that. Oh, we gotta disconnect out of Jorkbuds. He jorked himself unconscious. Have you ever jorked so hard that you just... Bleh. Because I haven't. I wouldn't know what that feels like. I feel like we've converted floops. I'm still gonna need some convincing to post this VOD. All right, we got our whole CT team reconnected. The Jork Buds are here. They're standing at attention. Surely we can get this round underway. All right, here we go. Final round to decide overtime or a girl kisser victory. Jork Buds need this to bring us to overtime. Girl kissers need this for the win. Where is this one going? Girl kissers looking to get something fast going. They've already got players in towards... Oh, they're going in towards the back halls. Looking for an inside push. Gonna be up to Juke to try and stop this push in its tracks. The girl kissers looking to make their way down Long Dog. Just making a choice here. I mean, boy kissers would be a good name too. No to that one. Alright, flurry of flashes going out onto the B-bomb site. Juke gonna be spotted. The Molotov catching him. The fire, ooh, just a little bit too much, but he still gets to kill on the Gadfly through the smoke. Meanwhile, Apposite joining in. Violet able to get to one, but that's all she's gonna find as just about to go down. Girl Kisser's looking good on this one. 2 versus 3. Apposite melts through Lunari. And Joy, oh, second one out of his as well. Ash now, last player standing, and she's far back. This defuse could come through for the Jork Buds as Apposite finishes the job, and we're going to get the defuse and go to overtime here on Train. If you thought that this game couldn't get any better, things just got a little bit more hot. That's right. That's right. We get overtime. This is the game that we get out. Oh my gosh. It is just a full 5-man stack on the A-bomb site for the Jork Buds, and Girl Kissers looking like they want to try for this. Netkey found early on, but that might give a false sense of security over to the Girl Kissers. The smokes, though, cutting off their view into the A-bomb site gives Jork Buds some opportunity to work their way around the map. Get that opening, and we slow things right down. Jork Bud's more than happy to keep the pace of this one slow. Give them the opportunities that they might be looking for. Didn't expect overtime. Have a good night. And Freddy finally wins the battle versus Violet. Girl Kissers, they're still looking for this A-bomb site. They've got players ready to come out through Pop Dog, players in through A Main, but Apposite might be in the right spot. Here's a bunch of footsteps, and there's the headshots and the bomb down. Saturn with the cover and the fire being brought to Pop Dog. Tori and Gadfly now in a 2 versus 5. Or 2 versus 4. But Freddy, having finally won that op duel, gonna close this one out in favor of the Jork Buds. Yes, have a good night, Senbei. And overtime is always a hoot. All right, well, Freddy gonna drop Violet right off the bat. So after winning the first op duel of the entire game, well, I think the first op duel versus Violet, he's now really showing her what he's made of. So Girl Kisser's gonna start this one off with a player disadvantage. Gadfly working her way down long, but Girl Kisser's getting caught here. Ash and Lunari now 2 versus 5. They've lost the bomb as well, so this round not going to be easy whatsoever, and they're getting cut off from each other too. This Molotov making things difficult for them. They're taking it slow. They do recover the bomb. But it feels like Jork Buds have a good idea of what's going on, and Netkey and Saturnine will clean things up for a 14th round in favor of the Jork Buds. It really feels like Girl Kissers need at least one on their T side if they want to have any hope of bringing this one to a second overtime or a victory. Would not want to face a clean sweep from the CT side. Oh my gosh. The nades flying into Main is just fireworks. It's not the 4th of July, but my goodness, it's just endless. All of the HEs for Jork Buds exhausted within 15 seconds. We're gonna just leave that statement where it is and continue with a new one. Now, favorable health pool here for the Jork Buds at the very least. The Girl Kissers, going for an interesting little jump peek down the ramp. Juke the only one catching vision of the Girl Kissers, but this flash, forces them out of position. This will allow Girl Kissers to get all the way in toward the bomb train and maybe get something done, but Freddy gonna delete Gadfly. That does allow Girl Kissers a little bit of space back toward the B-bomb site. And they'll look for, or back towards the A-bomb site, and they'll look for something here as the rotation just heads right back in for the Jork Buds. Tori quick trades, but a flurry of frags, and Girl Kissers will have themselves a bomb site in the final seconds of the round. Juke now looking for the 1 versus 3. Violet going to be snuck on in towards Pop Dog. Should be able to catch this headshot, and she does. So Girl Kissers will at least take 1 round on the first half of overtime. All right, Jork Buds taken to the T side for the first half of the overtime. Tori, a little bit of a labored spray and only going to catch oh my gosh, wait. Juke with the Mac 10. But Violet still just blowing them off with the AWP. Oh. Anyway, Apizin, headshot on Ash. I can't. This game is destroying me. Lunari and Gadfly, the only things standing between Jork Buds and 15 rounds, and Apizin and Netkey. They'll get the kills that they need as Jork Buds will be the ones to find match point in this first overtime. Well, at the very least, they've all got AKs this time around. Jork Buds now looking for the victory. It looks like they want to try to just crush this A bomb site early on. Ash going to be forced out of position with the Molotov. She's still going to frag Saturn 9, but Apizin with the trade. Gadfly playing from the IE box. Not going to be so lucky, but again, it's another quick one out of Lunari. 3 versus 2. Violet going to have to go crazy on the AWP. Tori on the M4. They're coming from both sides of the site here. They both got kits as well, so they could still win something, but App isn't ready for the first peak. So it's going to have to be Tori. 1 versus 3 to continue play for the Girl Kissers. She's got players in Cubby. She catches Netkey. She could still do this. HE over towards Olaf. Freddy knocked down to almost half. Oh, and the kill on Apizin as well, but she doesn't have enough time. Freddy already on her, and that's going to be 16-13 in the favor of the Jork Buds. Let's just say they finished well.